Family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your man, as always, Getson. It's been a long time, family. People that are on our public group, like EFX-SNIPER group, I do post some pictures of my entries when I took it. But today I'm just gonna show you guys some of the logic, how I was able to to take the trade that I took. I could also explain to you guys on monthly from this chart, but when we talk about the rev on trading view, there is no monthly, there is no weekly, there is only daily and going below. So as you know, I always trade V75 is one of my favor pay. I can say it because that things always make me money, no matter how I want it always make me money because every time I come back to it, I always make money. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how I was able to catch the reversal because I was looking at the trades on monthly. If you check on monthly, then you understand what I'm talking about. You won't believe, guys, I've got like 3 months I'm holding a trade that I took somewhere here. Then I took another trade from here. I'm still holding it. And I also gonna show you guys how I regret taking you know what missing some of the trade. So if I was sitting in front of my computer, I could be able to catch all the movement. But I'm not a full-time trader anymore because I've got a part of the business that I'm doing that require my time. But I do trading on part-time. When I have time, I'm sitting in my office. I can be able to analyze the market and take the trades. And also another thing, it's been a long time. I do the market review or those kind of things. So right now, I'm going to show you guys how I was able to take the trades. I do not take the trades on a low time frame. I just take it on a higher time frame. That's what I do. So, guys, one thing I did that day when I was taking my trade, after I see this reversal on monthly, then I decide that I need to take a trade. So my main focus was I was waiting for market to say I'm gonna take the market from here. I'm gonna show you my telegram so that you guys can see. I was saying I'm gonna take my trade from here, but something come up to my mind of saying, maybe I'm gonna miss it. When this trade after this candlestick close, imagine, guys, I waited for almost 2 days. The third day, this is when I decide to come and take the trade. So when I see this candlestick was coming to the downside, then I decide to come and take the trade somewhere here because this one was coming. When I see market is doing the how do you call it, open, run, face people on the wrong direction of the market, then buy. So this is what I say, okay, these things, if I don't take it right now, I'm gonna miss. Then I placed my trade here. Guess what happened? It went straight where I wanted because this is a level of support. People that they are trading SNR, they understand this is a level of support. I do understand also there is people that they'll say, no, me, I'm waiting for markets maybe to break any level of structure. This is when I'm gonna take a trade. It depends on your experience. Because if we check this low, market break it already because here there are a lot of people they wanted to sell because they're saying is a resistance. They wanna sell, then market continue going to the upside. After market break this one here, it's already a significant level of saying, okay, market break a resistance, then we need to wait for a pullback. So here you're gonna go and look on low time frame, but some of us, we do understand what is happening in the market. Not always, but we know, because if market change this level, this is what the one that I normally tell people what you call a swap zone. So a swap zone, it's a zone where market create like this. You see here, market come and react from this zone. If you go to my YouTube, you're gonna see this video. I post a lot about this swap zone. It's one of the level that I always like. Then the market gonna create a zone where it has to come and start buying, those kind of things. Then market break. Once market break the level, most of the time, what I look first on the corner of this side. What was there? Like, did market close it with the body? If market touch it, then that level is gonna be an area where I'm gonna watch. But most of the time I prefer to take a trade from here, because before we break this zone, market always create a level. And this is what I was monitoring. I'm saying, okay, if market is gonna come, one thing I'm waiting is for market to create a level of liquidity, come back, run these things, you know, take it this one and go. That is what I was waiting for. But in this scenario, I check market respect this A level, but the one that makes me wondering was this one. I think, oh, market is already touched there. Market touch again this side, you know. Then at the end of the day, market come here again. So I was waiting again for this one to sell low, and we take it from here, or we take it from this area. Let me just make it nicely. Or we take it from this one. That was the level that I was waiting, but market did not come there. Then market continue going. So I say, you know what, I've got this area here, let me not worry, I'm gonna wait for it. But this one on top here, I was traveling, you know, I end up missing it again, because it's the same scenario as I explained to you guys. Same scenario, same logic. Swap zone again, a nice swap zone. You can see we've got a strong low, and this strong low was the area where market was playing at. You see, this is the same scenario I explained here. Was this very strong zone where market was playing at. Because we can check here, we have a strong low, market come and break, touch it for the first time, like first time, second time, third time, we drop, we create a level of liquidity, we come again, we touch again, we drop again. Same scenario, same logic. The only thing this time, market respect what I was showing you guys here. If we check here, we have a zone, market come, break, touch, touch again, then here we break, we come, we create a level of liquidity that I was telling you, we run to the top, we come down, then we fly. So if we take these things, we put it aside. If we take this, we put it aside. You guys, you're gonna see, let me just do something like this. If we take these things, we put it aside, you're gonna see the same logic as I was explaining. We have a strong low, that is the one that is there. This is the area, touch, touch, second touch, then we break our SOP, we need to see liquidity. Then we have to look for a level of point of interest. Then we're gonna take it from there. This is the point of interest where we have to take our market and fly to the top. Same logic, same thing. If you see this setup, it's play, because this one, for people that they took this one, we come and run them, then we take it over. But unfortunately, I did not take this trade. Why? As I explained, I was not in front of my computer. Because if you check again, as I was explaining, I need to see the level that run the significant eye. The level that break a strong resistance or SSR. So to me, this is a SSR. As you know, guys, my mindset, it's a mindset of someone who understands SNR. Sorry, SND, supply and demand. So strong low. We have this touch. It already creates a strong support and resistance, because it's a swap zone where market sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. Then we break it and check the level of liquidity. How many liquidity do we create? Can you check all this low? Proper setup. Then we look, what is the level that run liquidity? We can see, like you and me, guys, we can check. We have this one, because the one below what's been touched, like me, I'm gonna use this one, because that is what I believe. It's a level that break this eye, and it break a significant support. So for the first time, we come and touch, we run eye, we come again, you see. So that's amazing. Even here, I could take the trade, because why? We have this low level of liquidity, we have the same one, but this one also in this scenario, it not come to the level where the level that pushed to break a significant level. Then we take over and we go. So here also, I end up taking another trade somewhere here. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to show you guys my screenshot. I end up taking another trade somewhere here. What is the logic here for me to take a trade here? For me, what I was telling myself, like, if I could miss all the big points from this one, you know, the below one, I'm going to apply the same logic again to look where there is these things, this level, you know. That's what I was saying to myself. So since we break this eye, then normally markets, what is these things of, I'm looking for these things to, not the brush. Not this one. I think maybe must be. Sorry, guys. Oh, guys, long time I use these things. Huh? I don't even remember what is this. What is this box? Okay, the rectangle box. So normally what I'm gonna look is this area could be a potential place where market's supposed to sell. Then I look at the level to say, okay, how did the market break this area? You see, that was what I was looking at. Then I end up finding like, okay, in my mind, I don't have time to sit in the market anymore. I know where I have to take my trade. If it doesn't respect that, then it's okay. So you could see this area was still fresh. Someone could still taking this trade from there, because if you want it for here, I don't know if you could make it. But if you check on another time frame, maybe there'll be something that is more, But me, I just took the trade straight from here. Then market just draw down a bit. Then we take it over. Can you see, guys? So this was the two trade I took just following the swipe zone and the SNR style that I did apply there. I know if you want to go to the low time frame, maybe you could get something better, all those kind of things. But to me, I did not use all those things. I did not use them because I have no time to, to try and act like market is my friend, like even on this one, there is nothing clear. Let me just go maybe to H1. Believe me, guys, all my trade I took them on a higher time frame. All those trades I'm running right now, they are just on a higher time frame. Because if I could go to H1, I don't know. If I could go to H1, maybe I'm supposed to come and take just from here, because after there another swipe zone, liquidity there, maybe this could be my place where I'm supposed to come in and take my trades. But from there, guys, and let me just now show you what was my trade. What is my Telegram? My Telegram is here. You can check, guys. Some things that I explained to you. I had all my levels, like my levels, place, everything, where I have to come and take the trade, from here. So let me just do something, where I took the first trade. Sorry, the first trade is here. The second one. This one I missed because I had all my level place. I was not there. This one here, market never come back to it. This is what I'm expecting. If market is gonna crash from here, it's gonna crash up until this level, then we take it over. So if you check these things, you're gonna see it's almost over. Like 3 months now, I'm holding this trade, the one that is below here. 3 months I'm holding this trade. And the worst part is just that, like I can say good part, I did not deposit money. It's just a commission they pay me. I found in my account there was a commission in, because it's been a long time I used my volatility 75 binary derivative, whatever shit it is. Then I saw there was some amount there. Then I said, this amount is here. Then let me use it. Then I use it. Then I trade. You won't believe, guys, where I am right now, but I won't tell you. Anyway, guys, sharp, enjoy the video. I love you guys.